Uh, this is live. I'm looking at the front of the grocery store, or the street in front of it, I should say. Okay. It's okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. That's right. You can see this is Cherry Valley Avenue, just outside of the parking lot of the store. That is also blocked off with police activity. We were getting some initial reports that that area might be expanding, but to this point, that street remains blocked up. We have not seen any other large street closures in the area, but the parking lot of the Stop and Shop still remains with a large police presence. You can see those police command vehicles now on the scene. Ambulances are still on the scene as well. We could see many police officers in the parking lot earlier. We did see several police officers going in and out of the store. So again, a situation that began sometime around 11 o'clock this morning, a shooting at a Stop and Shop in West Hempstead. Police are still on the scene investigating this situation as the search still ongoing for that gunman. Arthur, back to you. Hey, Patty, I'm back with you. Well, we could stay here about another 10. I just wanted to go over like the long-term plan. Are you looking to like have us continuously? Okay, I'm only asking because my pilot's been on duty since the morning with me. So I'm thinking if yeah, I'm thinking the overall best thing is probably for us just to stay here as long as we can, and then by the time we get back and get the helicopter refueled, um, it'll be time for the afternoon pilot to take over, rather than us get caught with we go somewhere else and then there's a point where I'm telling you that we have to go back to switch out. Yeah, we'll do that. That way, shortly after 2, you'll be all good with a fresh pilot. Yep. Okay. All right, we're good, Jeff. We can head back.
But the people in charge who have the power right now are not Republicans in the federal government. It is the Democrats and those who voted for them. It is now the right time to act. The country and the entire world is waiting for a verdict. But we know, regardless of what the outcome of this verdict, it will not save Daunte Wright, and it's not going to save the countless names that may come after. That is why we need accountability. We are asking for the Biden administration, as they have already commented on this case, to comment about what they are going to do in the next 6 months before the midterms start to bring forth, that can actually bring forth meaningful legislation. We believe they need to go beyond the current legislation that we have, because we know across this country there are many places that may never bring forth any police accountability, but only federal laws will bring that accountability. We know that. Even in the state that killed George Floyd, here in Minnesota, we have been trying to pass police accountability bills. And sadly, until now, nothing has happened. Nothing has happened in the state of Minnesota to hold police accountable. While states like Maryland, New York, and others are passing bills around qualified immunity and others, the state that killed George Floyd has passed no police accountability.
That ain't right.
And it is Democrat-controlled House that has yet to pass police accountability. The first time we saw them returning our calls was when Daunte Wright was killed. And it's a shame that we have to have more bodies and more hashtags for us to get justice. We are demanding justice inside that courthouse. We are also demanding justice outside the courthouse. Because if we only get justice inside the courthouse, we will have injustice outside the courthouse. And so that is why we are reminding the public in this moment not to put all of their hope into a verdict inside that courthouse, but to put their hope in each other and put their hope in themselves in demanding accountability. This is a moment for our nation, our state. Derek Chauvin is not the only one on trial. Police departments across this country are on trial. The elected officials who have failed miserably, who led us to this moment, are on trial. And the federal leaders who ran on the politics of bringing us together, the politics of holding police accountable, are also on trial. And the final point that I want to make in this moment is black people in this country are tired. We are tired from the fact that many people have taken this issue on as an anomaly, that it's one officer, one incident. This continues to happen every single day all over this country, whether we see it in the light of a camera or in the darkness that we may never find, whether we see it on our footage, or we may never hear about it because it is inside the darkest place in America. A prison cell is the darkest place in America, because for the longest time, police who have not killed us have put us in